Knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild.
Thank you guys and welcome to season 1 episode 18 where it's a game of where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. Is the Joker's Wild. We're having these issues again. Hold on.
Brandon, not.
I'm going to reset this right quick. This is going to be a quick thing. I don't know why we keep having that issue.
Are you still rolling?
Yeah, we're rolling. We're not going to...
Quiet, Lucifer.
We're not going to keep having these issues. All right, guys. Welcome to Joker's Wild. Glad to have you with us. We're going to have an awesome time. I can feel it. Now, we have our reigning champion. He has won 1 game. We're going to get this fun started. Brandon, who are our opponents?
Start off, have our current champion, who is Ian Dominic, and his opponent.
Alright guys, welcome to the Joker's Wild. We're going to start with Brandon first. Brandon, how you doing?
Yeah, I am doing pretty good, Rodney.
You doing okay, huh? Yeah. Are you ready to get your angry face on, Brandon?
Rodney.
Well, good luck to you. And the champion who has won 1 game, he has won $8,000 in cash, is Ian Dominic. How you doing, Ian?
Really good.
Well, Ian, you did not win against that devil the last episode. You think you can win this game so you can beat the devil this time around?
Let's see. Let's see if I can do that.
Well, good luck to you. We're going to get right into this game. Y'all know the object of Joker's Wild. The object is to win $5,000 or more in proper turn. Whoever does so will get a chance to play against that devil for hopefully hundreds of thousands of dollars, okay? Now, as y'all know, singles is worth $500. A double is worth $1,000. 3 of the same category is worth $2,000. If you manage to get 3 of the same category at any time in this game, the natural triple jackpot is worth $3,000 if you get a natural triple, okay? Now, as you know, the Jokers are wild. You can make them any category you want to, okay? If you manage to get 3 Jokers, all you have to do is answer 1 question from any category in the game. Do that, you'll win the game right then and there and $5,000, okay?
All right.
Y'all ready to go ahead and play Joker's Wild?
Let's do this, Rodney.
All right, let's see the 6 categories we'll be dealing with. There are the following: horror movies, true or false, cartoons, 80s pop culture, NASCAR, and game shows. And the challenger always go first is you, Brandon. Go ahead and kick it off.
Let's do it. Let's see some Jokers.
True or false, game shows and a Joker.
2 game shows for $1,000, Rodney.
Going game shows for $1,000. Here's your question on game shows. This is a long question, so pay attention. This trivia game show started out on radio, then moved to TV. It was controversial due to the fact that it exploited poor people, bringing them on as contestants and having them explain why they needed money for a medical treatment or to feed their kids before challenging them to answer questions in hopes of getting their needed cash. Can you name this game show? Is it A, Strike It Rich, B, Pot of Gold, or C, Set for Life?
Repeat the choices again, Rodney.
A, Strike It Rich, B, Pot of Gold, or C, Set for Life?
For life.
Set for Life is wrong. Okay, Ian, you can take his $1,000. Is the answer A, Strike It Rich, or B, Pot of Gold?
Strike It Rich.
Strike It Rich is correct. Nicely done. It is 1,000 to nothing as your spin, Ian.
Just think how it works.
Cartoons, 80s pop culture, and game shows.
Game shows for $500.
Okay, going game shows for $500. Your question on game shows. This 70s and 80s game show had a ring of contestants asking the king or the queen of the hill a series of riddles, although it was revamped to use trivia questions later. Name this game show. Is it A, Chain Reaction? What is your answer? It is Jackpot. That's right. 1,500 to nothing is your spin, Brandon.
All right, let's see some jokers.
Cartoons, Joker, and game shows.
Let's try this again. Game shows for 1,000.
Third time in this category. Okay, here's your question on game shows. Jenny McCarthy and Chris Hardwick hosted this dating game show that a single contestant called a field of 50 potential dates down to just one. Name this game show. Is it A, Singled Out, B, Hot Seat, or C, 120 Minutes?
I'm going to say Hot Seat.
Hot Seat is wrong. Ian, you can steal his $1,000 if you can tell me this game show. Jenny McCartney and Chris Hardwick hosted this dating game show that had a single contestant called Field of 50 Potential Dates down to just one. Is it A, Singled Out, or C, 120 Minutes?
I believe it was Singled Out.
That is right. You're up to $2,500. He has a big lead right now. 2,500 to nothing is your spin, Ian. 80s pop culture, game shows, and a Joker.
Game shows again.
Y'all love this category, obviously. All right, this is the fourth time in this category. Here's your question on game shows. This show was based on a popular board game and required teams of contestants to identify various items based only on their teammates' amateurish drawings. Name this game show. Is it A, Information Please, B, Pictionary, or C, You're in the Picture?
Dictionary.
Pictionary is right. Good job. Up to $3,500. Brandon, you need a good spin now.
Let's do it. Let's see some jokers.
Cartoons, horror movies, and horror movies.
Well. Let's do horror movies for 1,000.
Okay, he's going with horror movies for 1,000. We're out of game shows for right now. Here it is. In the 2000 horror movie Hollow Man, what ability does the Sebastian Cain possess? Again, in the 2000 horror movie Hollow Man, what ability does the Sebastian Cain possess? Is it A, personality change, B, is a demon, C, invisibility, or D, turns into a werewolf?
Invisibility?
Good job, Brandon. It is invisibility. You have $1,000. Score is 3,500 to 1,000. Is your spin, Ian. 80s pop culture, Joker, and horror movies.
Okay, let me go off the board for game show.
You love that category. All right, for $500, here's your question on game shows. This show featured an almost identical premise to Pictionary, but was broadcast several years before it. Name this game show. Is it A, What's Going On, B, Win, Lose, or Draw, C, You're Putting Me On?
Win, lose, or draw.
That is right. You're up to $4,000. Score is 4,000 or 1,000. Brandon, you need a big spin here.
All right. Hopefully I get to do this. Let's see jokers.
Oh, boy. Cartoons, game shows, and NASCAR.
Game shows for 500.
All right, he's going game shows for 500. Okay. This will bring you to $1,500. Here's your question. This infamous game tasked married couples with answering questions about each other. These ribald questions often use the phrase, make whoopee. Name this game show. Is it A, Perfect Match, B, The Newlywed Game, or C, Rock of Love?
I know this one, The Newlywed Game.
That is right. You're up to $1,500. Score is 4,000 to 1,500 is your spin, Ian. Cartoons, horror movies, and 80s pop culture. No game shows for you this time.
Cartoons this time.
Alright.
$500.
For $500. Okay, here's your question on cartoons. Here it is. I need to pick that back up. Here it is. Cartoons. What was the name of the spin-off that featured Bam Bam and Pebbles? Is it A, Teen Stones, B, Cave Kids, C, Teen Rock, or D, Young Stones?
C?
Teen Rock?
Yes.
Incorrect. All right, Brandon, you can steal his $500. What was the name of the spinoff which featured Bam Bam and Pebbles? Is it, what did you say before?
Team Rock.
You said Teen Rock, okay. Is it A, Teen Stones, B, Cave Kids, or D, The Young Stones?
I'm gonna say Youngstones.
The Young Stones is wrong. The answer is the Cave Kids. The Cave Kids. Scores 4,000 to 1,500 is back to you, Brandon. Your spin.
I didn't know that.
Hopefully it's a big one, so let's go see some Jokers.
What? Joker! Game shows and a Joker!
Yes. Woo! Let's do it all the way. Game shows for 2,000.
Popular category today. This will bring you to 3,500 if you're right. But if you miss this question and Ian gets it, he'll win the game with $6,000. He'll have $14,000. Here's your question, Brandon. The Spanish language show ran for decades on the Univision network. Although it was a variety show, it was well known for segments that allowed contestants to win cars. Name this game show. Is it A, El Chavo del Ocho, B, Sábado Gigante, or D, Premier Impacto?
Salvatore Gigante.
Salvador Gigante is correct. Good job.
Do this one.
It's 4,000 to 3,500 is your spin, Ian.
Oh, and by the way, can I make a correction? It's pronounced Salvador Gigante.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Go ahead. True or false, horror movies and game shows. What's your selection, Ian?
Game shows for 500.
I'm going to have to make more game show questions after this one. All right, this is to bring you to 4,500. Here it is. This legendary show hosted by Monty Hall gave players prizes which they could then trade for a different unknown prize, which might be a lesser or greater value than the initial prize. Name this game show. Is it A?
Let's make a deal.
That is right. Good job. Score is 4,500 to 3,500 is your spin, Brandon.
All right, let's go ahead and see some Jokers. Let me try it again.
Cartoons, Joker, and a Joker.
Right. Woo! All right, you know what? Let's go all the way. Cartoons for $2,000.
All right, Brandon, if you get this question right on cartoons, it'll bring you to $5,500, enough for a win, but Ian gets one final turn. You missed this question, and Ian gets this question right, Ian will win the game with $6,500. So very important question. Here it is. On the show Dragon Ball Z, who is Earth's defender? Is it A, Trunks, B, Puar, C, Goku, or D, Chi-Chi?
Okay. I'm going to take a guess and say Goku.
Goku is correct. You have $5,500. All right, now, Ian, you need to get a double in order to tie him. A triple will beat him, and 3 jokers will all obviously beat him too, okay?
Well, a Joker will help me, obviously, so let's do that.
Go ahead. Joker! Joker! And cartoons, how you want to handle it.
Cartoons for victory.
All right, you going all the way? You going all the way for cartoons, Ian?
Yes.
All right, $2,000. Now, if you get this question right on cartoons, it'll be $6,500, and your wins will be at $14,500. If you miss this question, though, Ian, Brandon will win the game, okay? And for the hell of it, I will give him the question if this happens. Here it is. What kind of animal is cornbread, Ian? Is it A, a worm, B, a rabbit, C, a bird, or D, a possum?
Can you repeat the choices, please?
A, a worm, B, a rabbit, C, a bird, or D, a possum?
I believe he's a possum.
No, possum is wrong. Just for the hell of it,
God.
just for the hell of it, Brandon, what kind of animal is cornbread? Is it A, a worm, B, a rabbit, or C, a bird?
Well, if I would have answered this one, I would have said worm.
A worm is wrong. It's actually a bird, but it doesn't matter. You win the game, Brandon.
All right.
Let me just spin the wheel and make it official. You won the game. So you won the game, Brandon. You're our new champion.
Great game here, Brandon.
Good job. You won the game with $5,500, and this is gonna be fun. And in just a moment, you're gonna play against the devil. Well, Ian, you're at least on the leaderboard. You're tied in 8th place with Tori. You have $8,000 and 1 win. Okay, Ian?
Not bad.
Not bad at all. All right. Well, Brandon Martin, you won the game. You ready to go ahead and face against the devil?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to get some revenge on that damn Lucy. Can I announce the prizes, Ronnie?
Huh?
Can I announce the prizes?
Actually, Brandon called first. Well, actually, Brandon is already here. Yeah, you can announce them.
All right.
All right, so you're going to face the devil. You won $5,500. And you ready to face the devil, Brandon?
Hey, Brandon.
What the
Brandon.
hell do you want, Lucy?
I have a poem for you. Roses
After
are
that.
red. Shut up. Roses are red, violets are blue. Brandon will lose and so will you.
Hopefully that ain't the
Shut
case.
the hell up. Just get to the game, baby.
Let's get to the game. If you manage to get $10,000 or more before seeing Lucifer, you'll win your prize bank, Brandon. That's the rules of the game. And let's see how much your prize bank is by spinning the prize wheel.
Hey, for my Lucifer.
All right, Brandon. Go ahead and take your spin.
Jokers would be nice. Let's do it now.
All right. All right, good. Let's see the prizes.
A trip to Absent, Colorado worth $47.29. A living room group worth $38.99, and a Joker with $10,000. So far, in cash and prizes, $18,628, and you get a bonus spin. Back to you, Rodney.
Thank you. Go ahead, Brandon. Show them.
Do the same thing. Let's do it now.
Joker! Joker! And a Joker! That's $15,000 in cash.
$50,000, and Brandon, you're in a chance to play for a new car. Back to you, Rodney.
That's the way you want to do it, Brandon. Now, all you need to do is choose which car you want, 1, 2, or 3.
Oh, since this is my first win on this, let's go with lucky number 1.
And by number 1, we have a new, oh boy, it's a
2016 Aston Martin Vintage Roadster worth $145,810 so far in cash and prizes and a car. $214,438. And Brandon, please, let's beat the dragon back. I mean, the devil back to you.
That's okay. The devil and the dragon are the same thing. All right, Brandon. All you have to do is get $10,000 or more before seeing Lucifer, okay? Now, there are also jokers on the wheel, okay? If you manage to get any jokers on the wheel, we give you $1,000 for each joker you get, okay? If you manage to spin 3 jokers in any of your turns, we give you the Joker's jackpot. That gives you $50,000 in cash. But if you do it in your first 2 spins, we double the Joker's jackpot to $100,000. All right, Brandon, so this is your first shot at a $100,000 bonus. Go ahead and take your spin.
Let's come on, see some jokers.
1,000, 2,000, and 1,000. Good start. $4,000 in cash. You can take the $4,000 and walk away, because if you hit the devil, you'll lose it. Or you can go for it.
All right, Ronnie, I'm going on.
Good luck to you. Go ahead.
Joker, be nice. Let's do it.
1,000, 250, and a joker. Good. You have $1,000 in guaranteed money no matter what, but you have $5,250 at risk. Do we take the $5,250 and walk away, or go on? All right, you playing for the regular Joker's jackpot now.
Let's see Joker again. Would be nice. Let's do it.
1,500 and another Joker. $2,000 guaranteed money. You have $6,750 at risk. You know the devil is out there. What do you want to do now? Good luck to you. Good luck.
Let's see, Joker would be nice. Let's do it now.
Hold on 1 second. Let me move it back. Go ahead, Brandon. 2,000! 2,000! He did it! He did it! Nicely done, Brandon! Nicely done, Brandon. You kicked the devil's ass. Let's go ahead and pay him off. Here we go. You have $13,000 in cash.
Finally beat the pussy. Go suck on that devil.
Count it with me, audience.
1,000. 5,000. 7,000. 8,000. 8,000. That must have been 9,000. 2,000. 11,000. 1,000.
And look what's coming on top of you, Brandon. Look out.
All right. Oh, you're gonna get it, Lucy.
Give me the damn keys back, Lucifer. You don't earn those.
Run! Run! As fast as you can! You can't catch me! I'm Lucifer!
Yeah, there you go. Alright, so you got the car keys. You have your money, your $73,000 in cash, your prizes. You have the car. Let's add all that together, Brandon. You have $225,438. We add the Joker's bonus. That gives you a total of $227,438 right there. Let me put that down.
Here comes the big one.
And we add your previous winnings. That gives you a grand total of $232,938. All right, so that means the next the Joker's jackpot goes up to $55,000 or $110,000 if it happens in the first 2 spins. We're going to take a commercial break and we're going to do another game of Jokers Wild. We'll be right back after this. Don't go away.
actually suck on that.
Shut up!